it's Christine here with another FeltTube video, and I'm really excited because Mary Stockings just came out with this new kit. Okay, it's July 18th, 2024 as of the filming of this, and I saw this and had to have it. It's so cute. It's called Witch's Washables, and look how adorable all those little pieces are, and how I love how it's just hanging on a little piece of twine there, which would look so cute hanging on a mantle or something. I thought I would just open it up because I might start working on this here real soon. And so let's just go ahead and dump out the contents and see what's inside. Okay, so it looks like we've got some pipe cleaners, which is very cool for them to include that. And I'm really impressed because they actually even include the little clothespins. Adorable. And the twine. Amazing. Okay, so that is pretty amazing, I think. I'm always so impressed with Mary Stockings kits. We've got some purple felt here that looks to be of great quality. And so we've got, oh, look at that. Cute, the little shorts and the socks. Okay, cute. And then we've got orange, also very good quality. There, let's get this laid out. These are all the little pieces and parts. And then we've got this really bright green. Oh, that frog is so cute. The bright green felt. Also very good thickness. And last but not least, we've got the black, which has all of the black items, and very thick, good quality felt. So I'm very impressed. And so then here we've got the sequins and the floss, and the needles. So let me open that up real quick and put you on hold. I don't have my tripod set up. I'm trying to be as steady as I can. Hopefully this isn't too shaky. Okay, so we've got the a very colorful floss right there, and they always give you two needles, one for the embroidery and one for the beading. And then we've got some clear beads here and some black beads, and then their sequins are always amazing as well. I'm always impressed with the quality of their sequins. So we've got the sequins, and then this is very cool, is these little, like these little shiny silver star sequins. Oh, this is just gonna be so fun. I love how this looks so far. And also, the instructions always are this really super cool booklet with how to do all the different types of embroidery stitches that you're gonna need. And then all these detailed, colorful pictures of how to do each item with the instructions numbered in order. So yes, amazing. I am so excited. And then, yep, you can also see what also is available. So yes, it's www.marystockings.com. They carry all of the Bucilla felt kits as well as the ones that they make themselves that are just the Mary Stockings brand, which is what this one is. So stay tuned as I build this kit. It's going to be fun. Okay, I'm back. It's about a week, maybe week and a half later, and I got all the pieces cut out, and I just want to show you where I'm at right now. I've cut out all the pieces, and I've assembled all, I've added all the little tiny pieces and parts, and did all the embroidery. And so the next step, I just wanted to kind of show you where I was at with this. If you're new to my videos, I did want to preface this. Well, okay, it's not really a preface it because I should have said it at the beginning, but these felt videos aren't really tutorials. They're more just to kind of keep you busy, maybe while you're working on a craft project of your own, and just to kind of provide some inspiration. So that's why I'm not showing every single step as I'm doing it, because it's actually quite difficult to film myself doing this, and I like to relax and just do it. So I'll just kind of show you the parts. Oh, you know what? I guess I'm not quite done because I still have to attach these. These get attached to the back of the dress because then when you put this on, you know, it's gonna kind of extend out from underneath like that. So I still do need to attach those. But this had, the details on this were the running stitch, which I found very challenging to do to keep it even. And I finally just said, it is what it is. And nobody's striving for perfection here. So, isn't that what we always say when we're not perfect? Yes. Anyway, no, this is so cute. Now this was challenging for me because look at all this satin stitching I had to do. I had to satin stitch all his little spots. And then I had to satin stitch the eyes and put those little French knots in. And I almost went and found some white felt to just cut out some little circles for his eyes. And I thought, nope, Christine, you need to practice your satin stitch every chance you get. And so I'm trying to do the satin stitching when it's called for. Then we've got the cat here, and he has those little eyes, and there was just a tiny little bit of satin stitching, which doesn't look wonderful, but those little pieces were kind of hard to deal with, but cute though. And this piece only needed just a little bit of details on the paws. I had to backstitch, do a little straight stitch. This had some outline stitching on, oh, he's cute. So yes, this is the little bat, and he's got his little satin stitched nose and then some outline stitch for his little wings wrapping around. Adorable. Then we've got the witch's hat here. Oh, and if you're wondering why all these strings are hanging, it's because after I applique the pieces on, I just use that same piece of thread. I'll use that for the sequins. So, yep, those little pieces, those were challenging. And these were really challenging to do here. These little tiny socks with these little rectangle pieces there and little corner pieces there. So yes, a little bit challenging, and I didn't want to lose any of them, so I just really wanted to get these all attached and then add the sequins. And then last but not least are these adorable little undergarment there. I don't know, what are those, little pantaloons or something, but so cute. Anyway, yeah, so we are ready to attach all of the sequins now. So I'm getting ready to work on that. I'm sitting out on my deck, and it's raining a little bit, and it's actually kind of cool. So I'm going to do a little bit of sequins, and then I will check in with you when I get the sequins done, right before I do the little stuffing of the pieces and then attaching them. I would say this kit is very, I think, with the exception of these tiny little pieces that are kind of challenging, it's a very beginner-ish kit, I would say. Just not a lot of hard work, not anything too challenging in it. Maybe the satin stitching, if you're not good at satin stitching, that's a little bit challenging, especially trying to make something look circular. But yeah, overall, really cute. So I will check in when I get all the sequins done and show you how they look. I was going to show you, this isn't something that I don't usually do when I work on these kits, but because there's just so few sequins in this kit, I'm going to actually dump them all out into this little container and just work with all the colors mixed together and just pick out the color I need, because, well, with the exception of the black, they just take a clear bead. And I think I'm just going to go, when I do the sequins, just have them all, just for time, the purpose of time, I'm going to just dump them all out and use them all from here. But I probably wouldn't do that with a really big kit, like a stocking or something like that, because I would just do each color at a time. But yeah, I'm going to whip these all out and try to do it all in 1 or 2 sittings. So yeah, this is a little thing of, I think you use it for diamond painting, and I bought one because I thought it would be really cool to use for holding sequins for these kits. I have decided that I'm not going to add the little star sequins in with this. Of course, I guess I could. I was thinking I wanted to kind of save, I probably not, because I want to save these separately in a separate container when I'm done, and I don't want to have to fish them out separately. So I will do those separate from these. But look at those, look at how pretty those are, so sparkly. And I think while I'm at it, I'm just going to add some beads in there too, so I can just get the beads I need and the sequins I need. And just work from one separate little palette. Yep. I'll check back when I get it done. All right, I got all the sequins done here, and let's just take a closer look. So there was just black ones on the bat there, green on the frog. I made a change in the dress. These green sequins right here were supposed to be black, but I thought I would do green just to kind of coordinate with the sleeves. And those stars, I love them, they're so cute. And then the little bloomers were orange and purple sequins, and then the cat had some black sequins with some orange, and then his little head is just going to go right there after it gets stuffed. And then we got the hat. So overall, not a ton of sequins. I mean, this kit is really moving along quickly. I feel like it's just not taking any time at all. So you only see one stocking here because I have another one to show you. The kit came with these pipe cleaners here, which, yes, I realize they're not really referred to as pipe cleaners anymore. My Gen X is showing. I guess they are chenille stems. So we'll refer to those as either pipe cleaners or chenille stems. The kit came with 2 of them because what you do is you use them to stuff, they want you to stuff the arms of the dress with pipe cleaners, just because those are, you know, in these kits, any pieces that are very narrow like that, you stuff them with the chenille stems versus just stuffing, because it can be kind of tight getting in those little, especially this. So we're going to use one on the black cat tail, the 2 arms of the dress, and then we'll use the black for that, and then the green we're going to use inside both the arms and the legs of the frog, and then also the black is going to be inside each of these stockings. So I got one right here. Sorry, I did not set up my tripod. Apologize for the shakiness, but just for lack of time right now, I had to just do it freehand. So you can see right here, I have this clipped. Let me undo the clip. And you can see right here that I have the pipe cleaner. Boy, my lighting's not very good here. I have the pipe cleaner just kind of, you know, layered in between the sock like that. And then you just line everything up, and I hold it with one of these clips, and then you just take your needle and thread and just whip stitch around the edge. And then you have a nicely stuffed sock. And yeah, so anytime you look at these kits and you see really thin, skinny pieces, like maybe a kit that has deer with like the really thin deer legs, that's how they do that. They just use pipe cleaners. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and assemble these, stuff them, and be back to show you the final project. Well, good morning. It is Monday, August 12th, and I am happy to report that I have assembled all the pieces to this kit right here in front of you. So let's take a quick look at how each piece came together in its final form. Excuse the nails, this girl has no time for a manicure. So cute. This is how the back looks there. Okay, we got the cat. There's always a fine line between how much I want to stuff them, so these are stuffed more on the thin side. I think until I got to the bloomers. Those are a little bit puffier than I wanted them to be. But here we go with the witch's hat. And then we've got the bat right here. I use the polyester fiber fill, so you always see the little hairs kind of hanging out the side. It's one thing I don't like about the polyester, but it's cheap. And there's the little stocking there. Another stocking. The dress, oh, I just love it. See, you can kind of see the little hairs of the polyfill sticking out, but that's okay. This turned out so cute. Just kind of stuffed it. It's a little thinner up at the top. The bottom was a little bit puffier. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of, I learned early on, it's better to do less stuffing than more. I think as beginners, we always want to just like stuff these things crazy, and then they end up kind of busting at the seams. And you learn over time, you know. I'm always still kind of trying to find my way, but look at the sparkle. Oh gosh. Okay, the frog here. I ran out of pipe cleaners actually, but that's not the fault of the kit. I think it's because I made the pipe cleaners kind of extend into the body a little bit more, and so I was kind of generous when I cut them, but that's okay because I had plenty of pipe cleaners in my collection, and I ended up just needing to use 2 of my own for like the legs down here. Here's a little froggy. Oh, he turned out so cute. It's a little bit challenging doing his little legs and hands and stuff, but doable, you know, just gotta take your time with it. And then here finally is the little bloomers, and yeah, they're kind of fat. They're not too bad, but yeah, I just remember thinking they kind of looked a little puffy when I was done. Oh, and I realized when I was assembling it that I had forgotten to do the running stitch along the tops and bottoms, so I had to do that before I stuffed it and assembled it. So there, the only thing left to do is put them on the little clothespins and hang it to the twine, and I'll give you one final little photo and video of how that looks when it's done. But 5 stars, absolutely, highly recommend this kit. I enjoyed every minute of it. So shout out to Mary Stockings for creating a very quality product. It was fun, and I look forward to working on my next Halloween felt project. Okay, thanks for watching, and yeah, feel free to leave me a comment and let me know if you've worked on this kit or if you have any questions about anything. I'd be happy to answer them as best I could. Okay, happy stitching.